5 types of women you should avoid with everything in you. These 5 types of women, usually ending with them, you will not be happy, and they usually make bad wives. Most times you marry them out of pity, or most times you marry them because you're too much in love with them. So no matter how much love they shack you, you see these 5 types of women, avoid them with everything in you. Number 1 is a woman who is not contented. A woman who is not contented will always want to measure with people. She will want to compare you with other men. Oh, this person's wife did this for her. This person's girlfriend is buying this. They are not always satisfied, and they can never be appreciative. Because as you're doing this for them now, they want another. As you're providing them with this, they're thinking of another things. They like competition. So if a woman has shown you that what she have is not enough for her, she's always looking at, most times they make friends with women who they know that they want to be matching energy with. They want to be competing with. This kind of woman, the day where you no get, wallahi, another man go bansh her to provide those things for her. Because this kind of women who are not contented, they will do anything to get what others have. Their own, no, they do them. So if you're this kind, even your money, they don't mind, make them palmer. They can steal your money in order for them to live large. Most times, they live their lives for people. They just want people to see that they are looking good. It doesn't concern them what you're going through. This kind of women will not understand when you tell them there's no sales, or I need to sort this, they can't understand. They will definitely mess with you. They will mess with your head, with your mind, with your thoughts, because they will always use their words to bring you down each time you did not provide for them. Then the second type of woman you should do everything to avoid. This kind of woman, she might be good, she might be very good, but then the long run, you will regret being in that marriage. Is a woman who you notice her genotype and yours do not match. When we talk of genotype, you can be AA, you marry a woman who is AS. A woman who, if you are AA, you can even marry SS. Your genotype, it will rhyme. But when you are AS, don't marry a woman who is AS or SS. Because your love might be shocking you. Oh, I love her too much, I can't let her go. But when you start giving birth to children, you will hate yourself that you make this very mistake. Because those kids, each time they are falling sick, in fact, most men, they don't get it together. No matter how much you love this woman, letting her go is the best option. Do not make the mistake. Then the third one is a woman who is very disrespectful. See, a woman who is disrespectful, especially most of you're starting a relationship, you see this woman, she's talking to people anyhow. Most times you feel, oh, it's not going to affect me. After all, she's not talking to me like that. It will affect you. The way a woman, in fact, the best way to know a disrespectful woman, when you're dealing with her, because most times women can still pretend that they are good, they are not disrespectful. Then you will notice it, that they will just be teaching, they will just be pampering you, they're being respectful, so that you will end up with them. But then, watch how they treat people they are better than. Watch how they talk to people. Maybe when you take her out, those waitresses that are serving you, watch how she talk to them. Those people you know that her neighbors, people around her, even sometimes her parents, her siblings, watch how she talk. She talk to them. There is a lady who always appear, if you see her outside, she's always, because she's looking for a guy, she's coming close to a guy, she wants the guy to get married to her. But then the day, what made that guy not to marry her is this lady, each time her siblings, her senior brothers talk to her, she's always yelling and shouting at them. So someone noticed and told the guy, but the guy says, it is nothing, let her just be. When the guy went for introduction, after the introduction, they started planning their wedding. This is when he now noticed, if he talked to this lady, she will start shouting. Anything they are doing to people close to them, they will do it to you. A woman who is disrespectful is a woman that will never give you peace. You see that peace, every man will say, oh, I want a woman that will give me peace. A woman that is very disrespectful will hardly forgive you and even let go of things. This kind of woman, you cannot dialogue with her. And a woman who is very disrespectful, in fact, when they talk, oh, let's talk calmly, let me talk sense into her, is not in her dictionary. Most times, women who are very disrespectful can get so manipulative. When you're telling them A, they're telling you B, because everything they say, they want you to do it that way. Once you don't do it that way, there won't be peace in that house. She will take control. So avoid any woman who is disrespectful. For those of you who are doing long distance relationship with women you don't know, you will start planning on marriage. Most times they are disrespectful, but they won't show you because they really need that marriage. So when you enter, your body will tell you. Then the fourth type of woman you should always avoid with everything in you is a woman who comes out from a bad family upbringing. Bad family upbringing could be that her mom is this kind of woman that, in fact, one thing you notice before you get married to any woman, go to their family. How good, even if the mom is not as good with everybody, but at least if they have maybe 5 to 6 people they are living close to, she will be good to 1 or 2 people. Once you notice that this woman is the type that is not good with anybody, I mean everybody, she's not good with everybody, then they are not the problem, she is. And this will affect her child, especially if the child is supporting her. Then a woman who always have a say, the father do not have a say, is the woman. And you notice this lady is very close to the mom. She has learned that thing from the mom and she will apply it to you. Then a woman who is very, very wayward, who her eye, most of these wayward women, if you put your ear down, you will be hearing that this child is not for the husband. This child is not for the husband. That is why you as a man, try everything possible not to be weak. If not, you go father so many children will not be your own. Then the fifth and the last one, a woman who you know that is very desperate. A desperate woman. A desperate woman can do anything and everything to stay with you, to be with you, yet she doesn't like you. She doesn't love you. Now, a desperate woman do not have a mind of her own. This is one way to know a woman who is desperate. Oh, I want us to get married. Oh, I want us to get married. Oh, can you do this? Even if you say back like a dog, you see her backing. That is not loyal. That is not submissive. That is desperation. So when you see a desperate woman, a woman who is very, very desperate, that she can do anything, she can do and undo. She can even use automobo to tie you to get married to her. So this type of woman, once you start sensing desperation in a woman, please learn to avoid her and the relationship. This is Spell Solution. Have you met any of these women? How did it turn out? Share your opinion in the comment section. Follow this page. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Do not forget to share. Thank you.